Hi, I'm Dana. I finally washed my hair last night and now it's massive and looks worse than it did before, so I'm really happy about that. Things are going really well for me. I can't actually bring myself to sit normally for this video, so you're gonna have to deal with seeing my covered knee. I don't know if what I'm talking about here is actually decision fatigue or if it's technically something else. I'm going with decision fatigue and you can correct me in the comments, because you're getting a video like this because I'm cutting it pretty fucking close to when I need to be editing right now. Never mind fucking filming. If this video is late, this video is late. But it's because I can't decide what to do. I've spent the last, I would say since like Wednesday when I found out that I was going to have my like adult social care appointment. Since then, I've not been able to make a fucking decision on what I am doing with my day, with my life, with my minute, like any of it. It's so fucking hard. So like even this morning, like I have my list in my phone of like possible video topics, and I was going through it and I was like, I don't think this is an option. I don't think this is a decision I can make, because I just don't feel like I have the like mental capability of putting thoughts together coherently to form a video around a topic that isn't one I'm currently directly experiencing, you know? Like telling you I'm struggling right now to make a decision is a lot easier than trying to sit down to be like, I don't even know, you know? Like I don't have the mental capacity right now. It's just not there. So I was like, I'm gonna have to like, it's gonna have to either be this type of video or a burnout video, or like, you know, it's gonna have to relate to like, I feel this way right now. And that was when I started thinking like, well, I've already wasted several hours of my morning trying to figure out what the fuck it is I'm doing. So I haven't done my morning chores. I haven't done any of my routine. I'm feeling really like dysregulated and out of place. And like it feels like I've been picked up and put into someone else's house that looks exactly like mine, but doesn't function in the way that mine does. And like, I don't even know what I fully mean by that. I don't feel at home. You know, I feel like everything is wrong and out of place. And as such, I can't make any choices on what to do because it just feels almost rude, almost like I shouldn't be, like I'm going to get into trouble. I just really don't feel good about anything right now. And I know that once I've like finished this video and edited and scheduled it to upload and that, and I do my house chores and like pick up my washing off the floor and make my bed. I even have the intention of finally fucking changing my bed today. God. But I'm just massively procrastinating everything, and I'm like, oh, I'll have a cup and then I'll do this, but then I have my cup and I just don't. Like, there's 7,000 things that I could be doing, and just deciding which of them to do is the most difficult and challenging thing in the whole entire world. And then finding the energy to actually do it as well, it doesn't feel plausible, it doesn't feel possible. I'm not enjoying myself. And it's especially frustrating because, you know, like I specifically have my morning routine because it doesn't normally feel like I'm having to make a decision. It's just what I do in the morning. It's just the routine that I have. It's what I do. There's not normally any sort of like question or like, I don't want to say there's not usually any difficulty to it, because like I still have the mornings where it takes me significantly longer than usual because I just don't have an awful lot of energy or I'm super fucking achy or whatever. But it's very rare that like mentally it's difficult, you know? Like physically I might be having a fucking day, but it's extremely rare that it's like mentally difficult for me to get up and do my morning routine. And I'm struggling. I'm really fucking struggling. I feel like by the time I've decided what I want to do with my day, it's time to make my dinner and watch stuff with the Discord and go to bed. Like I don't know where my days are going. I don't know what's happening to the like hours and hours that comprise a day. They're just not there. I mentioned this at some point. I don't know how briefly. I've definitely mentioned this at some point because I remember getting a fair amount of comments that were like, flip a coin. Use one of those little wheel websites where you can type in what you want to do and it tells you. That doesn't work. I'm sorry, why would a computer telling me what to do make me actually capable of doing it? Like, I know that that's an option. I know it's an option. The computer is spinning and going, wow, that's an option. Are you going to do it? No. I know it's an option already. The hard part is choosing the thing. I don't feel like tossing a coin or spinning a wheel actually makes any sort of fucking decision. It's just telling me it's still an option, you know? I really fucking wish my brain looked at a spinning wheel or the flip of a coin and went, that's the option now. but it doesn't. It's like, we know that's an option. I still need to make an actual fucking decision. And it's one of those where, like, even once I've made a decision, there's so many decisions within each decision that I can't fucking deal with. Like, most days I'm like, I'm gonna work on Puppet Tusk today, I'm gonna get that done, I'm gonna work on my little creative project and have a really nice time because I was really enjoying it while I was working on it, and I'm really proud of what I've done so far, and I really think I can make something cool. And then I sit down and I'm like, I need to do this, I need to do that, and it needs this doing, it needs that, and there's just so many little bits. And it's not even that any of them are particularly difficult or time consuming or like that I don't want to do them. It's just that I can't decide which one to fucking do. And like I say, by the time I've made a decision, I'm like, oh shit, it's like 7:30, I need to eat dinner. I'm watching stuff with my Discord friends, that's part of my evening routine. I'm trying so hard to stick to my routine and get things done. But like, my morning routine isn't happening until like 2 p.m. today, 3 p.m. maybe. It's gonna be later than that. Like, my morning routine's happening in the afternoon, and then right when I've done that, it's gonna be time for my evening routine. And all I've actually done is film and edit a video because I feel like an extreme fucking pressure to not miss making videos. And that's one of those things that's like for myself, and I do think it's technically like beneficial because it's the thing I do, you know? Like, I have my fucking Why Autistic People Don't Work video, and I quite commonly get comments on that being like, oh, why don't you do this as a job? What do you think I'm trying? Why do you think I post 3 videos a week every week and have done for like, what, like a year and a half, 2 years now? And even before that I was posting twice. Like, I'm not putting all this effort in because I think it's a fun hobby, you know? Like, it is, but also I don't know what the fuck else I could do, and I really would like this to be my job. So it's one of those things where I don't necessarily feel like it's a decision to make a video, it's the thing I have to do. And I really fucking wish my brain would register like my morning routine in the same way, but it doesn't, it isn't, that's not how my brain works. Like, even I recently bought the Twilight books in a box set off eBay because I always wanted that box set, and we're gonna start like a little book club on Discord, hopefully. It'll be really fun and cool. But like, I had to reschedule with the poor fucking woman I picked that up from like 3 times because I couldn't fucking decide, you know? And she'd be like, oh, is this day good? And I'd be like, oh, I don't know. Like, that's not what I was saying to her. I was just fucking missing it, and I really thought she was gonna just give up on me and keep the money, and honestly I had to fucking let her because I was kind of playing her about. But like, I can't decide. Like, I did a grocery shop last night because one really fucking lucky thing is I bought a Breville maker. I've gotten super fucking into Brevilles again. Cheese fucking toasty. Love it. So it's been really fortunate with that. So I was able to be like, I need my toasty things. I need my ham, my cheese, my tomatoes, some spinach. Like, I'll throw all sorts in a toasty. And I like trying to get like veggies into it so I feel like I'm eating something good. You know, like, that's a really fucking positive thing for me that I'm really fucking glad for, honestly. I'm swearing so much more than usual in this video. I'm sorry. Fuck is my filler word in the way that like a Valley girl would say like. So, fuck. But it was one of those things where like I went on to order my groceries last night and I added my toasty stuff, and then I was like, fuck it, I'm just going into like the what's the word? The things that I usually buy. There is a word for it, but you get it, the stuff that I normally buy, the things, repeat orders. So I just went into that and like added shit almost at random until it came to the amount of money that I wanted to spend. Because like, just deciding what to buy, deciding what to make, like, all of that is a whole fucking thing. And it's still kind of a thing because I have stuff in my fridge that hasn't gone off yet, and if I eat it in the next few days I won't have that food waste, and the things that I use for my toasties will last to be eaten after that. Can I eat something that isn't a toasty? Is that going to be a reasonable thing for me to ask myself? Like, it took me 3 days just to have a shower and wash my hair, and it's made my hair fucking look like this. Like, I need to wash it again, like, right away. I don't have it in me. And like, I only had to order groceries because I've been intending to go to a supermarket for like 4 days and just not done it, you know? Every choice is just so fucking hard. Even when it doesn't feel like it should be a choice, like getting groceries or following my usual routine, I'm just so fucking done with it. I'm so sick of it. I'm not enjoying myself. I'm not having a fun time. And that's the video. As always, I'd love to hear in the comments what your experience of this is and how you feel about this kind of thing, and if you relate at all would be lovely. Quite frankly, I feel quite stupid. I'm just like, it shouldn't be this hard to just decide what I'm doing with my own fucking day, you know? But that kind of feeling doesn't help me, so we just try and move on and deal with it and carry on. But I need this little phase to be over. I really don't like it. So it would be lovely if other people relate and also feel horrible. No, that's the thing with videos like this, isn't it? It's like, I don't want you to be able to relate because it's not a nice feeling, but also it's so lovely to know that I'm not the only one that feels these things. But yeah, so like and subscribe if you like the video and want to see more videos from me. You can also find me over on TikTok, Blue Sky or Instagram. I have been posting on TikTok lately, so follow me. I won't lie to you, I'm only posting on TikTok to see if I can get up to like the threshold to be able to make money there. Like I don't particularly like TikTok. The people in the comments are absolutely horrible most of the time. Like it's fine. I like watching other people's TikToks. I don't particularly like creating TikToks, to be honest with you. So especially if I can get more people for me to be over there and comment nice things, that would actually be really nice. But I'm gonna go now and hopefully fucking do my morning routine, even if it is at like 4 p.m. So whoever you are, wherever you are, I hope you have a lovely morning, evening, day, afternoon, week, month, year, and I will see you again in a couple of days.